welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Amanda. Today's video is going to be a Colourpop haul. I tried to do this video once before and I did have it filmed when the lighting was terrible, so I was going to refilm it anyways, but then I placed another Colourpop haul. And so I was like, no, just wait completely till you get this order so you can just put it all together. That way you don't have to wait again till you get another order to make it a bigger haul to do another video. So one is going to be a Colourpop haul. If you don't know what Colourpop is, it is like a lower end brand that is its own website. It's sold on its own website. I'll have it linked down below, as well as all the products that I'm going to be mentioning. I'll have it linked down below. Recently, like in the past few months, I've grown to absolutely love Colourpop. I recently am just starting to get to the rest of their makeup products. I was just doing lips, and then the last order that I placed was for just 2 of their eyeshadows. So stay tuned for some tutorials coming up with those. And then secondly, if the lighting is crap, because I feel like in the viewfinder over here it's a little bit dark over here and light just because of the lighting and the way that I'm sitting. See, you know, yeah, really right over there. That's just because of the way I'm sitting in front of my window. I'm kind of like on the side of my window and not directly in front of it. And the air kicks on. So I feel like I'm like kind of oddly in the window just because of the time of day it is. It is almost 5 o'clock. So before this video is even longer, and I talk with my hands a lot. Let's just get right into it. I keep them in these little glass-based container thingies. I got them from Ross. I think I paid under $5 for them, so very inexpensive. I really like them. It displays them very nicely. There's 2 more that I didn't have in there because I was debating on what colors. So there is a lot of lippies here, and I have 2 eyeshadows. We'll go ahead and start with the eyeshadows. This is the very last purchase that I did. I placed it. It came, like, it processed within like a day or 2 or something like that. But then it shipped here in like 2 days, which was amazing because usually I get them on the lesser end, well, the further end of the shipments, like almost 5 days. But these came in like 2 days. Like, well, I placed like a full 4 lippies and 2 eyeshadows, but this shipment came in 2 days, which I was really impressed. So this is their SuperShock eyeshadows. This one is in the color Flower Shop. This is in their spring collection that they just come out with. So I was like really excited. I saw a few YouTubers on here like swatch it, and they like had it on their Snapchats that I follow, and some hauls or their vlogs. So I saw this color and I really, oh my god, I've already swatched it. Yeah, it's called Flower Shop. I think it was Chowbella that was like, it should be named something like Mermaid or something. I was like, I completely agree. This is like a mermaid color. I love the feel of these eyeshadows. Like, I don't know, like the velvety, I guess, feel of them. They're just, but like, if you can tell, look at that iridescence. Oh my god. It's like a teal, aqua, iridescent. It's got some like goldish iridescence too. It's beautiful. I'm so excited. I'm going to be doing a tutorial with this. It's coming soon sometime. So I'm really looking forward to that color. And then this next one, I can't remember if this was new too or if I just really liked the color. But this one is in La La. I thought it was a little bit lighter than what I actually, you know, when I got it, but it's still a beautiful color. It's like a bronze copper color. So I'll probably do a tutorial with this too. This is more of something I'd wear in the fall. I did think it was a little bit lighter, not as coppery, but it's beautiful. It's like kind of like, I think it's just like a true copper color. So gorgeous. So I'm so excited to play with those 2. Definitely I'm going to do that Flower Shop color. Definitely going to have a tutorial with it soon. And this is because this is the only one I have of it. I'll show it. This is their Lippie Pencil. This is in the color Dopey. The only reason I got this is because they were completely sold out of the Satin Liquid Lip in it. So I decided to get it. It's just a beautiful color. I thought they were going to be twistable ones. I guess I just didn't read enough. I thought it was going to be twistable, but you actually have to sharpen it. So I hate sharpening those. I'd rather just have a twistable. So I probably won't repurchase any of the Lippie pencils just because I don't like that I have to sharpen it. But oh my god, when this comes back in stock, I'll definitely get the liquid lipstick. So like 100% I will, just because this color is so pretty. It's kind of like a little bit of a gray toned, like mauve-y pink. It's like a nuder pink, but it is like that darker mauve pink. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It almost matches the I'll go ahead and show this because it kind of matches it. This is the Ultra Matte Lip. This is in Lumiere 2. Kathleen Lights here on YouTube. Whatever the word I'm looking for is. Got together with them. And created this. She's got some palettes on here too, which I haven't got, but she's got this one. This is just like a darker purple-y version of it. It's a mauve pink. But this is just a lighter version. There is a lip. I thought this was going to be like a little bit more of a match to it, but I do have a color in here that is somewhat of the match to this. Might be this one. This is another Ultra Matte. And this is in Clueless. That matches a little bit better, so I would wear this Dopey pencil with this Clueless liquid lip. Definitely. So this is basically, like, this is a little bit more purpley mauve of a nude, and this one is a little bit more pinky nude, but these are in the same family, of course. We'll go ahead and continue with the mattes, and then we'll move on to the satins. This one is in Beeper. Some of these are a little bit newer than others. But like I said, I was going to do this before and didn't because I placed this order and everything such. So this is Beeper. This is just like a true brown, but it's like a lighter nuded brown, but it is just a straight up brown. It's kind of like a milk chocolate brown. I wouldn't say like a milk chocolate. I meant like a Hershey chocolate, but just like a regular milk chocolate brown. This one is in Midi. This was one of them that I just got. I just got Clueless as well in this last order, and then Midi. I was thinking it was going to be a little bit lighter. I'm so glad that it wasn't. But I was thinking it was going to be a little bit lighter, but it is just like a light pinky undertone, but it is just like a light nude color. I was thinking it was going to be like really pale on the lips. And especially with me being like fair, light-ish, I was thinking that was going to be way too light for my skin tone, but it ends up being very beautiful after it dries. It is more on the brownie nude side than I was thinking it was going to be, but it's just like a very light pinky nude. That's Midi. Again, I'll have everything linked down below, like the website, but I'll have like all the shadows and the Lippie pencils and like the mattes and satins like in their categories all down below. And I will try to go in order, like I'll put it right here if I can remember to, and down in below in the order that I'm saying them as and going for. So I'll just put it in the same order. This one is in Trap. This is one of them that I'm going to have to repurchase just because I've used it so much and I absolutely adore it. It is that gray toned mauve nude, but it is that gray undertone. Usually in like a lot of my Instagram pictures, I am wearing, like, if you see like a gray purpley nude color, it is going to be Trap. It is my favorite by far. If you are looking to get like the grayer toned lips, I would definitely recommend going with this one because that way it's not too dark and out there, but it is like a nice step when you're trying to get out of your comfort zone, trying to get into those different colors. And I've realized that these are basically all in the same family. as I'm trying to say, get out of your box. They're basically the same. Okay, and this next one is in Stingray. I did just get this one with my last purchase too. Again, kind of in the same family, but it is a little bit darker. I figured it's still part of the nudes, but it is just a little bit darker nudes because I figured I don't have enough nudes. Like, I don't wear enough nudes. I wear, like, bold, out there colors, and I was like, I need some more nudes. So I was like, yes, send me them nudes. I need them. Because I'm not really, like, I'm more of a bolder, out there, just boom in your face lips. So I was like, I need more muted down colors. Like this one, this is Clueless. If you want to know what's on my lips, I am wearing Clueless. It is a little bit more pinkier than I was thinking. Absolutely love it though. But I need more muted down colors. Since it is, you know, spring, summer, I figured, okay, let's just get into more nude colors. But this one is kind of a, it's kind of like a chocolatey brown, but it is like on the red side to it. Yeah, I would say that it's kind of like on a reddish brown, but it's not really red, but it is like the red family. It's more red than it is like pinky. But it's like a reddish, mauvey chocolate color. It's just like a darker nude, in my opinion. This next one is in Tulle. Love this color for like a darker look. At wait, it's not too dark, but you're still getting into that dark family. This one is more on the reddish side. I would say it's like more of like a muted milky brick color. But it is so pretty when you're starting to get into that deeper family. Like, I would go with this if you're going to start. And then this, that way if you're trying to get into that bold, dark lip, but don't want to go overboard, I would start with these two right here. Definitely this is one of my freaking favorites. Love it. And then this one is LAX. It's, again, if you're going to start going into the dark, this is like your next move after Tulle. This one is more of that bloody brick color. So it is like a deeper red, cranberry-ish color. And then this one is Guess. This is like that in your face dark color. It basically looks black, but it's not. It is just like a deep plummy violet color. But it basically looks black. I don't know if I can get close enough to where you can actually tell the purple in it. But it basically is black. You could probably like shear it out on the lips, like dab it out before it really dries, before it gets that dark color, and it would be like a little bit more of a light plum. But it is basically like a dark plum black. But it is definitely a purple and not a black. I don't know if you can really see it, but it is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to move on with the newer collection that they're having. Like, those were the ultra matte lips, so these are the ultra satin. They just come out with them this year. I think probably about February, maybe. So this one is in Echo Park. Like I said, I was wanting to get more nudes, so this was one of them. It is like a little bit more orangey-ish nude, but it is like a pinky nude, but it kind of has like that peachy undertone to it. And this next one is in Frickin' Frack. I love the names of these. Some of them are out there, but I love the names of them. This one I have been loving like lately. Like, Trap was one of them that, like, whenever, like 2016, end of 2015, beginning of 2016, Trap was my color. That's all I was wearing on my lips. Usually now, if you get a color on my lips, it is this one right here, the Frickin' Frack. It's I don't even know how to explain it. It's absolutely beautiful. It is. Okay, I couldn't figure out like a good enough description for this, so I had to go on their website. It says that it's a rosy terracotta. Didn't even think of that at all, but completely agree with it. That's what it is. It's like more on the, like the reddish pinky side, but it is like that terracotta brown color. It's absolutely gorgeous. Like, this is up my alley. This is my color. I wear this all the freaking time. I love it. And Lion King, it is a little bit more brighter than I'm used to, which it was a little bit brighter when I was thinking it was gonna be. There's a lot of colors that I thought they were gonna be different colors, but it's brighter for me, but it's still dark, but it's still on like the brighter side, so it is just like a pink. It's like raspberry. It's like not as red as like a true raspberry, but it's that pinky raspberry color, which is still wearable for me because I'm not like a boom bright color. I'm more like a boom dark color. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really like those bright colors. I'm trying to venture out, especially since like spring, summer. I'm going to wear darks and lights in any season that I want to, but where it is spring, summer, I'm kind of trying to get more brighter colors, and pinks is one of them. I don't really wear pink, but this is my step out, so it's still dark, but I'm still trying to, you know, get those colors out there. And this next one is in Lost. This one is like a completely different formulation than the rest of them. This is more of like a thicker creamy one, which I don't know why, but it is more of like that. I was going to say like one of those true blue toned reds, but it is kind of like a bluish toned brown red. But it is like a warm tone, but I'm kind of like feeling like it's a little bit cool tone too. But it's just kind of like a brownish red, but it is still like that go-to red color, which is what I liked about it. Like, it was a little bit different, but it's still that go-to color. But now I've noticed the lighting is completely off. It's really bright over here and really dark over here, so I'm so sorry. Completely. We only have 2 more lip colors. Bear with me. I'm sorry. This next one is Prim, and it is just like a dark, deep red. It is that vampy red color. I'm absolutely like, these colors are my colors, like the deep colors. Oh my god, I love them. But it is like just that darker, vampy, blackish red, but it is just like a deep vamp red. Right here. Now this is the very, very, very last one. This is in Two Lips, like TOO lips. It's right here. I probably should have swatched it like over this one. So I would say this one is kind of the purpley side of the browns, but it is a darker brown color. It is kind of like, I'd say more plumish than it would be like violet or anything like that, just because it is like a darker brown, but it is just kind of like a purpley brown. It is more brown than it is purple, of course, but yeah, it's like a darker purple brown. Like I said, these colors like right up in here are like my colors, like all those dark colors, but I'm trying to venture out with all of my colors besides just these dark colors. So this is everything. So basically a lot of them are like somewhat of the same family, but then you have those other colors like these over here that are just like somewhat in the family, but they're just out there. But I'm gonna assume that this video is extremely long right now, but I'll give you one last overview of all the colors that I have. If you would like for me to do like a separate video on like them actually swatched on my lips so you can see with my skin tone, if you are somewhat of my lightish skin tone, like I'm up from fair but I'm still pretty light, so if there is any, like if you're out there that's my skin tone, like that warmish light ivory beige color, then and you like for me to swatch all of these like on my lips instead of just on my hand, then just let me know, like comment down below, let me know, and I'll be sure to do that video for you. But if you love lippies and you love hauls, then just give this video a big thumbs up. Now the lighting's going like really bright. Yeah. Next time I'll make sure that I film it like toward earlier of the day, which is what I normally do. But I've just been in bed today, not feeling well, and I finally got up and got ready because I'm going somewhere later. And we're going to like one of my boyfriend's friends. Like they're having like a surprise birthday party for him. So we're going to that later, so I figured I'd get up and get ready a little bit. So if you want to see any other videos, or if there's any other liquid lipsticks that you think that I should try, then let me know down below. There are a few other ones that I'm wanting to try. But I'm like, liquid lipstick is my thing. I'm not really into lipsticks anymore. Liquid lipstick is what I love. But stay tuned for a tutorial using that Flower Shop color. There are a few other eyeshadows I'm going to try. But I'm going to get more into like more springy. And then eventually some more summer colors, but some more bright eyeshadow, like makeup tutorials. I'm getting back into tutorials. I have another one that's going to, before this haul, it should be up like, a couple days or like a week before this haul. Or it'll probably be up before you even see this video. But I'm going to have more bright colors tutorials. But this video is really long. I know it is. I can already tell. I've been talking forever. So if there's any other videos that you'd like for me to see, for you to see, then let me know down below. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe, right down there. Subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.